Why is the Layton soundtrack so good? I'm eating a souffle up in here with my ears. It just sounds so good. Alright, let's do this. I don't think I saved there, so here we go. Already clapped. Alright, welcome back everybody, time for more. Whatever the name of this one is. Professor Layton and the Last Spectre, also known as Professor Layton and the Spectre's Call, I believe. It depends on where you're from, which title you get. I'd like to know why they changed the dang titles, like seriously. Okay, so the answer to this one is do nothing. So we're Winnie the Poohing this. They really got me there. I really thought it was some number order. But no, it's Winnie the Pooh, which I have a Winnie the Pooh in the back. I should have grabbed it when I made that joke. Too late. Puzzle solved! Yeah. Oh wait, what camera am I on right now? I'm on the wrong camera. Oops. Ah, there we go. I already forgot their voices. Amazing! You worked it out! Give him a childish voice because he's younger. Whatever you do, you won't succeed. In other words, do nothing and you will succeed. Nothing was the thing we had to do to solve this riddle. An interesting puzzle, Luke. I see. So even from inside his room, he would be able to hear if we were doing anything significant. Wait, but what about the numbers? Luke may be young, but he's clearly familiar with the concept of a red herring. I can't believe I fell for that. I was starting to think all sorts of crazy things. What if he didn't do any of that and just did nothing? Now, Luke, are you convinced that we are who we say we are? We open the door now? Yes, as promised. I gotta do my pauses better. I just go, yes, as promised. I said, yes, as promised. Oh, cutscene. Okay, it's recording well.
A clever puzzle, Luke. Your letter. I thought you might want it back.
Professor, you think Luke wrote the letter?
Clark was never a fan of typed correspondence. He always wrote his letters out in longhand. Moreover, only someone very close to Clark would know about our past together. This someone would know I could never ignore a friend in need.
Are you really Professor Layton?
Is this true, Luke?
No!
How could you do something like this? What were you thinking? Were you even thinking at all? Here now. Don't you turn your back on me again.
Clark, please.
Forgive me. The boy has barely spoken to me in the last 6 months. He's been so withdrawn since the appearance of the Spectre, I don't know what else.
Very soon, the world will end.
Whoa! Well, it won't. This is a prequel after all. The world will end. What do you mean by that? Okay, so Luke's special in this. Alright. Interesting. Alright. Yeah. Luke, you can't just say something like that and then clam up. Oh god, I forgot the voice I gave this guy already. So this guy was the voice of one of the antagonists in either 3, not 3, I think it was the antagonist in 1 or 2. I think the antagonist of 2. The antagonist of 1 was that doctor, right? So he's either that old ghost guy, or he was that doctor. I think he was the ghost guy from 2. I already forgot the voice I gave this guy. Just give him Edgeworth. He wasn't always like this, but lately he doesn't seem to want to talk to anyone. When he does speak, it's only to say something incomprehensible, as he did just now. These so-called prophecies are just ridiculous. Prophecies? It's probably my fault. Clark, what are you talking about? I'm sorry. I have urgent business I must attend to. We can discuss this later. Luke, Layton here is a dear friend, as I've told you before. Would you look after him for me for a while? Well then, I shall see you later, Herschel. And thank you. Alright, I've got this guy's voice too. This is what I get. This is what I get for having a day off. He does look like a banana, I agree. I forgot the voice I give these guys. This is what happens. Because things happen, so I wasn't able to play for a couple days. I forgot the voice I gave him, so... Master Luke, I'm afraid it is time for you to go to bed. What now? We've hardly had time to talk yet, and it's still light outside. Be that as it may, it is the child's bedtime. Just a moment, if I may, Doland. I'd like to ask Luke one more thing. Luke, though the town has been attacked several times by the Spectre, nobody has been injured. Apparently, there is someone who foretells the appearance of the Spectre. This so-called Oracle warns the townspeople to evacuate certain areas. Luke, I believe that you are this Oracle, am I correct? What? Absurd! Luke, I'm going to ask you a very important question, and I need you to answer me truthfully. When will the Spectre appear next? Master Luke will not stand for such ridiculous games. Please leave at once. It's tonight. The Spectre will appear again tonight. But how do you... Tonight. If you like, I can even show you where it will appear next. I would very much appreciate that, Luke. Master Luke, this joke is in poor taste. Please don't tell my father, Doland. Master Luke, Have you told them, Doland? The townspeople? Have you told them about the Spectre this time? Yes, I have spread the word. I shall do a final tour of the area to make sure everyone has gone. But, well, where will the Spectre appear tonight, then? I'm mixing up all these voices. On the Great Ellie Street. Then we must set off for that area immediately. Even if we can't stop the Spectre, we have to see if Luke is right. Good luck. I should write down my notes. The boy is a mystery! Alright. Luke seems to be Luke's prophecy. Luke seems to be able to predict precisely where and when the Spectre will appear. But how? I should make notes. I should take notes as to who my voices are. Alright, so... Real quick, you can't see this, but I'm making notes. Because I should be making notes. Alright, so... Layton's Layton. Okay, so... Luke is boyish little girl. Alright, Clark is Edge. And Dolan's basically kind of Reinhardy. Rhinish. There you go. Notes made, so I don't keep mixing up voices. Does this guy have a puzzle? No, not yet. Dolan, please don't tell my father that I'm going out. Very well, Master Luke. Mythology can be dangerous at night, even for those familiar with its streets. Please be careful. Thank you, Dolan. I will. Professor Layton, Luke seems set on accompanying you. I trust you will look after him. No puzzle with this guy? Alright, no puzzle with this guy. I guess not. He had more dialogue. I assure you I will not let Mr. Triton know that you are going to North Eli tonight. Ellie? Eli? Lie is fly, lie, Eli. Okay. Click around. This is an excellent selection of children's literature. I've read them all twice. I wouldn't mind some new ones. Oh, I think Luke might have read more books than me. It is a lot of books. Find a puzzle. That letter I received must have been typed on this machine. Wow, you actually have a typewriter in your bedroom. My father gave me that on my 9th birthday. So he's at least 9, alright. There's England, and this is where we are now. That teensy dot. World maps bring back memories of all the countries I've seen. I wish I could go to the faraway countries. Don't they go to America at the end of 3? Like Luke does? Ah, violin. That does strike me as quite a gentlemanly pursuit. I've been learning since I was tiny, so I'm not too bad at it. I've never been much of a musician, but I do love singing. They can make a band! Whatever the hell Layton's good at. Alright, get out of here. No puzzles here. Whoops! Out of there. Alright, we've read that one. It's Clark's room, right? Oh, Clark's there! Alright. I'm sorry, Herschel. I'm afraid this isn't the best time for a reunion. I'm sure you understand. I have to deal with this Spectre business, and Luke has been so odd lately. Of course, no mayor or father is without his fair share of concerns. Leave the Spectre investigation to me for now. You'll get some rest. Yes, thank you, Herschel. You're a good friend. If you need anything, don't hesitate to ask. Anything a puzzle up in here? No. Okay, pull out, pull out. I can move the boot? Oh, look. Wait, I was able to move it. You can move the boot. Look at that. Has that always been a feature? Because if it is, oops, I never knew. Oh, she's got a puzzle now. Well now, Luke, I'm surprised your father's letting you run off at this time of night. Oh, I see. Don't you worry, dearie. This old maid's eyesight isn't what it used to be. I didn't see a thing. Oh, Professor Layton, I hate to bother a guest to the house. But could you look at this for me? Why, of course. What is it? Doland, that's the butler, mind, left me this note, but I can't make head nor tail of it. A note? Please allow me. Finally, a puzzle. Curtain call. Alright, this puzzle's worth 20. The butler left a note with instructions, but he scribbled it out in a hurry, making it a little hard to understand. Don't forget curtain 13. Which set of curtains could be referring to here? The ones labeled A, B, C, or D. I'm just gonna count the panes, I guess. Notes. Where is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. These are the same panes. Okay, so not those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Could be this one. Because this one has way too much. I'm going with the D. I'm going with the D. So, since I'm going with the D, 1 second here. Come save. Is it the D?
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
No! I want to see what happens when you get 5 in a
appears as
row,
though
so...
I've missed something.
The note looks as it was been scrawled in a hurry, so it's pretty hard to read. Don't forget curtain B. Not 13.
Time to apply some creative thinking.
It was that simple. Okay.
A gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
You got me. Correct. B is the right answer. It's easy to mistake a poorly written B for the number 13. Always remember that penmanship counts. Oh god, it was that simple. So that's what he wanted. Thank you kindly, Professor. Doland hates explaining things twice. I'm glad to be of service. Just between us, this isn't the first time Dolan's handwriting has been hard to read either. Used to have lovely penmanship, he did, all neat and tidy. But ever since Mr. Triton became mayor, he's been rushed off his feet. Still, if he can't write things that right, I can't read them right, see? Sometimes I wish he would just do things the way he used to. Doctor again. Off you go, Luke. I shan't tell Mr. Triton, so don't you worry. Just be careful, won't you? Going in here. I'm just clicking on all the things. It's beautifully polished. I can see myself in it. Yeah, get out of there. No puzzles here. Alright, pulling out. Now then, Luke, where are we going? Now then, Luke, where are we heading? As I said before, the Spectre will appear tonight in Great Eli Street, in the North Eli District. Oh, that's where that little boy was from. The one we met earlier whose family had evacuated. It seems that Dolan has given them my warning then. Luke, what's the fastest way to North Eli? Once we pass the boat landing, there's a crossroads. From there we go north to get to North Eli. Northerly? North Alley, I guess. Wasn't there a policeman blocking off that road? The police have always been helping with them. The police have been helping the evacuation, I think. We passed by a house earlier that had been destroyed by the Spectre. Do you know anything about that, Luke? Brock's house, you mean? It was attacked only recently. No one was hurt, but the house was completely torn apart. So that was the Spectre's handiwork, then? That's horrifying. I really hope we can do something to help the people of Misthallery, Professor. I'm sure we'll find something useful in Northerly. I'm going with that. But first, I'd like to see some of the damaged buildings. As the Spectre attacked many areas around town, there must be traces of its passage. Quite a few, yes. Then let's start by going back to Brock's house. I would like to be certain that we didn't miss anything earlier. They say gospel stones? Looking around, not doing every dialogue because, oh my god, did we take forever on that? We're grossly behind on puzzles. I want them puzzles. Whoop. Hey, Luke, my boy. Good to see you getting some fresh air, kid. Oh, hello, Bucky. Grown boys like you need to get out of the house and play. You trust old Bucky here. You'll have a lot of fun playing outside with this. Oh, thank you, Bucky. Toy train minigame has been added to the trunk. Oh, minigame. A boy and his toy. Bucky's Railway. New course. Oh, one of these. Okay. Toy train set. Minigames added to the trunk. Lay down some tracks. Okay. Maybe it'll get you in the mood for traveling. Come on a boat ride, and Bucky will cast off those blues. Or at least I'd like to cast off. Right now, my boat is docked for maintenance. Be sure to come back later, though. We'll be back up and floating soon. Alright. Take a look at this train. Yeah, it's just like the cars. Yep, lay down tracks. Okay, yeah, I get it. Let's go. I'm sure I understand. About to find out I'm very wrong about this. Avoid mountains, houses, trees, look out for cars, other trains. Yep. Each starting panel is marked with the number of cars that train will be composed of. Place tracks carefully and watch your timing to avoid collisions with other moving vehicles. We have to direct two trains. Oh! Alright. I might have skipped some important information. We'll figure it out. It's fine. Do it. Start. Hey there. So you going to try out this course old Bucky made specially for you? Get the train through all 3 stations and to the goal, and I guarantee you'll feel as happy as a hippo in mud. What even is what? Okay, let's go. We have 30 tracks apparently. Wait, I didn't put in the tracks. What? Yeah, I didn't put in the tracks. Whoops. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, clear. I'll have to go through like that. That's just how I gotta do it, right? Go! Right? Let's see. Go. Run that train. Oh, I gotta go to that red spot too. Oh, my bad. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, so clear. Okay. Okay, whoops. Puzzle solved, there we go. That should do it. I don't know if it's the best way to do it, but that should do it. Go, train. We'll be at a point where we have to manage 2 trains. That's going to be very interesting. I wonder how that puzzle's going to work out, right? Was there a better way to do this? I don't think there was. You've completed Bucky's Railway. back. Yeah, that's 1. 9 to go. Wonder if anyone's watching us from their windows. Get going. I rated this one. Thanks again for your help. Oh, is that you, Luke? Hello, Miss Jasmine. I've been rather worried about you, young man. Haven't seen you around much lately. Miss Jasmine, have you been evacuated from North Italy? Yes, unfortunately so. They said it wasn't safe. You stay away too, alright, Luke? Or don't you believe in warnings about the Spectre? Well, Oh, Luke, whatever you do, just be careful, won't you? What would your mother say if I let anything happen to you? I'll be careful, Miss Jasmine, I promise. Oh, use. This area's been closed off. Can't let you through here. Ah, well, let's try looking elsewhere for now. There's a rat. As I go here. This kid. The Spectre totally crushed my house, and now me flat's all flat. I'm sorry about your home. You were lucky not to get hurt. Nothing to do with luck. It was the Oracle that told the police about the Spectre. The mayor and the police evacuated us out of this area, sure. What now? I think I let me Spectre insurance lapse. All you can do is in a situation like this is laugh. Laughing at a time like this makes the rest of us feel rather sad. Let's leave him be. He needs some time to deal with this. Luke, do you know of any other places that were hit by the Spectre? Let's see. There's a house that's under repair at the east of the crossroads. Then let's head there, Luke. Please lead the way. All right. New episode, Laughing Man. Alright, let's see what that's about. Wrong thing. The Laughing Man episode. What is this? Rockstar's complete curse effect. Oh, that's his mom. Okay, maybe. Oh, this is terrible, just terrible. Brock, your house is completely smashed up. Okay, nope, they're not related. Brock, I don't know what to say, but will you be alright? I'm sure the neighbors all pitch in. We can have your house rebuilt in no time, you'll see. No. What? No thanks, I actually like the way my walls and ceiling have blasted apart. I feel like I'm one with nature again. When I can't sleep at night, the sound of the wind would be me lullaby. What a house! I don't know if you've gone mad or you're just looking on the bright side. But at least you're smiling. I won't have to go and sit on cafe terraces anymore. I've got one right here at home. Concern. Crying. Okay, so that was that. Okay, game, okay. That was weird. Got another coin off that. Okay, so going north. Going right. Borrow 10, get the 11th book free. Aren't they all free? You'd have to be a keen reader to benefit from that offer. The library is always offering unhelpful deals like this. Sadly, the library seems to be closed for the day. Huh? The clock seems to have stopped. Professor, there's moss growing on the roof. With all this water, the environment must be perfect for moss. I must admit, I love little wildflowers more than gardens. These tough weeds flower, even in the harshest of conditions. Now, is he a puzzle anywhere? Nope. Wrong thing. Didn't need to click on that. Oh, go. Oh no, we can't go in. Ah, it's the Mytholory Library. It's not open today, besides, we do have other things to do. Okay, fine. Fine, kid. There are some houses along the canal that were damaged by the Spectre. Most of them have been repaired now, though. What kind of a connection could exist between the damaged houses? Have you got a theory, Professor? No, not yet. But you must be thinking something, right? We need to gather a bit more information here. Luke, where else can we go to see evidence of the Spectre's attacks? Unfortunately, this is the only place that hasn't been cleaned up. Alright then, let's head to North Ely. With any luck, we'll glimpse the Spectre for ourselves. North Ely is to the north of the crossroads, I'll show you. But the police aren't blocking the entrance into that district. Mouse! Ah, crap! Hello, Thomas. Why is the little Luke Triton? You're not with your father today. My father is at home working. I see. You know, I wanted to ask you whether I had done something to offend your mother. She always comes by to talk over her travel plans, but this time she never said a word about leaving. I suppose she must have had some reason not to mention it. But to go off alone. She loves her family holidays. Or has she been arguing with your dad? Well... Oh, I'm sorry, Luke. Don't listen to me. I'm just an old man spouting nonsense. Your mum and dad get on better than anyone in town. Just let me know when your mother gets back. She's been gone a long time. Well, sometimes grown-ups have to go off and do their own thing for a bit. She'll be home soon, you wait. Your thing. I think I haven't seen your father either. I suppose he doesn't go out much without your mother around? I hope it's not something I said. Really thought that sewer would be a thing. When did our house get damaged again? Pipe puzzle. That's odd. What's odd? I'm sure I just saw a mouse stick its nose out of that pipe. Really? Maybe you're just imagining things, Miss Emmy. Actually, I've got a puzzle about mice I've been wanting to give someone. Would you like to try? Hey, Range Stride. Number 10, rodent rations. 45 open here, okay. Alright, come save. Drink water a second. This is a slide puzzle. So the mouse wants to move the key from here to there, but his cheese is in the way. Alright. Whoa, I can move this? Interesting, alright. Ah, so close! Go there. There you go! Haha! 126!
I think I've got this one.
That took
did it,
way too
Professor.
much. I got it! I got it! Brilliant. It's possible to move the key to its new hiding place in 16 moves, but... Now, how about some rest and a nice piece of cheddar? Nice. No, I swear I saw a mouse. I'm not imagining things. Well, I didn't see anything. Alright, time to move on. Go over here really quick. Alright, so we can't just venture around? Okay. No adventuring yet. Finally we can go up there. Real quick, anything? Nope. Going out. I've never seen you before. Tourist, are you? Yes, well, something like that. So you probably don't know what's going on. I won't go into detail, but you should leave this town. This area is not a safe place to be at the moment. I really wouldn't recommend sightseeing. Because of the Spectre? Don't worry, we're on top of it. What? Keep your voice down. How do you know about that? The legend of the Spectre is not supposed to leave our borders. We've been asked by Mayor Triton to investigate the affair. Really? The mayor asked for an investigation? Huh. Perhaps he's more competent than I thought. But how good are you? If you're good enough to handle the Spectre, this riddle should be a doodle. A doddle. Assign the incline. Alright. This photograph shows two cyclists passing each other on a hill. The camera was tilted so that the incline on the hill would look flat. Can you work out which way is uphill? Oh, that's what no wait, how is it? I thought I was gonna rotate the image.
I hate being wrong.
I was trying to rotate the image. I thought I was supposed to rotate the image. My bad. Because the idea is the bunny's ears should tell you which way. So then, if I rotate it this way, then that way's uphill. Dang it! Dang it!
What
Well,
do
we
you
failed
think
that
about
one.
this?
But,
That puzzle was no problem.
well, there goes the 5 in a row. Direction marked, is uphill. Oh, I used the bunny's ears, but this guy's not even using things while this lady is. So yeah, that would explain it, yeah. Use gravity to go downhill, just like driving. Good on you. I see you've got some potential. Very well, good luck on your investigation. Can you tell us anything about the Spectre that could help us? Not much. It's just bizarre that the Spectre of legend would suddenly manifest itself. And there's all these sinkholes that are appearing, not to mention fog as thick as pea soup. So many problems in our little town these days. Mystery number 4, potholes? Mist upon the town. Since the Spectre appeared, the town has experienced unusually thick fog. Is this also the work of the Spectre? No more puzzles? Nope. Mist area has always been a foggy place, you know? We've had our share of thick fog, but I reckon it's been especially bad lately. Fog so thick you can't tell a willow from a silver tree. Birch. And it is in this thick fog that the Spectre appears, correct? Yep, spot on. On nights when the fog rolls in, it's better to just stay inside, you know? Okay. This is called Bendy Road. I think it's clear wine. I wouldn't fancy drinking this water. Nothing about this house, huh? Okay. Going up. This is North Alley. You're pretty good at guiding people, Luke. Almost as good as you are at sending hidden messages. Huh? Hidden messages? Yes, like the one in the letter where you wrote help SOS. What was that all about? I believe the test was intended for me. Luke was hoping to find someone that he could talk to, someone that he could trust. Sometimes it's difficult to share your troubles with those closest to you. You may find it easier to talk to someone from outside. Would that be fair to say, Luke? Judging by Luke's stunned expression, I'd say you've hit the nail on the head, Professor. Luke, is there something you'd like to tell us? You can trust us, you know. I can't. Not yet. That's quite all right, Luke. You can tell us when the time is right. For now, we have enough to do with the Spectre. We need to find a place where we can safely observe the Spectre. This hotel on Great Alley Street, I think we'd be able to see the street quite well from there. Perfect. On the Great Alley Street, then. Okay, we solved the first mystery because that was such a mystery. The letter was actually written by Clark's son, Luke. He sought the professor's assistance and wrote in code to conceal his urgent plea for help. The letter within which Luke hid a secret message was intended to lead me to this town. The order to evacuate has been given. Move along now, nothing to see here. Didn't we see you just now? See me? No, you lot must be from out of town. All us officers of the missionary police force are cousins. You see, all the Chipper family boys. Plus Chief Jakes is big on rigs. So we all have the same uniforms, haircuts, everything. It's just the way the chief likes it. But we're getting off the subject. I can't let you pass this way. You'll have to get permission from either the chief or the mayor. It's alright, they have permission. Oh, I see. You have Mayor Triton's boy with you. Well, that's a different matter, then. You may pass. Easy enough. You mentioned carp. Whoops. We've done quite a lot of walking. Shall we rest here a moment? Your predicted the Spectre will appear in Great Ellie Street. You'd best stay away from there. Going left. This guy, I already forgot the voice I gave this guy. Oh, my friends, fate is kind to bring us together again. I hope you are well. Hello again. Is there anything... is there something we can help you with? You helped me? Never you mind that, my tall-hatted friend. You try touching that pipe there. Give it a good prop. Tap firm, poke strong. You'll have to touch it, oh, a good 10 times or so. If you don't, I cannot help you. 2, 3, 4... Oh, this one. You found a new item. Tiny fossil. Yes, you see, this is the humble beginnings of a collection. It's a passion to many, and now for you. That treasure is hidden and high, hidden low, in places you would not even believe. Find these curious curios and add them carefully to your collection. Then your collection will grow until it is grand enough to impress even the most seasoned collectors. Such items are scattered near and far, hither and thither, so if you see a fishy-looking spot, touch, poke, jab, and then prod some more. I see. I must admit, hunting for artifacts is rather a hobby of mine. Those are words spoken from the heart. Let me reward you, good sir. The bridge where we first met? That fateful moment a bit earlier. Go back to the wooden box there and see what you can find. And now I shall take my leave. Enjoy your touching and prodding, my friends. I'm gonna forget that guy's voice again. I'm not gonna write him down because you figure he's only gonna be like one more time. The collection box has been added to the trunk. Eccentric but friendly Aldous has given you a box to store the items you collect. Collection box has been added to the trunk. Use this box to store all the rare and fascinating items you come across on your travels. Such items are purely for enjoyment and do not have any bearing on your investigation. Balls. Well, this should brighten up our exploration a little bit, shouldn't it? But we should press on to the hotel. I would never have expected to find a fossil in there. We gotta click around more now. And the fish are all gathered around here. I wonder why. This must be a back door. The handle is draped with cobwebs. Going back to the box. Oh, this music. Look at that car! Professor, are you sure we should just leave your car there? Since there's no way to get it into the town, I think this will have to do. You really drive around in there? So old and battered. I mean, it just looks unsafe. Well, it's definitely safe, but you think it looks battered? Luke, you're too young to understand the charm of the Professor's car. It barely looks big enough for me to squeeze into. You don't even have a driver? You'll have to have a ride in it to understand, Luke. Professor, let's take Luke for a drive later. Well, yes, why not? The wheels are caked in mud from the road. They'll need a wash. I must remember to change the oil in the scooter sometime. The scooter's alright, but the car looks ancient. I've got orders not to allow any outsiders in the missile area, but I'll make an exception for you. Just don't let the chief know, or it's curtains for me. Yes, of course, but why are you stopping people from entering missile area? What's that? I'm starting to nod off. I reckon it's because of all this hard work. I can't say I'm convinced. A sticky spoon, you say? Alright, that's it, go. I gotta travel all the way back to where we were. Let's talk to this kid. Hey, Luke, where you going here? We're investigating the Spectre. We're about to head up to Eli Street, North Eli. But my mom said that Yeah, I'm going higher with this kid. But my mom said that North Eli is dangerous and I should stay away from there. We're going to be very careful, though, don't worry. Nothing bad will happen to us. Oh, wow, we're staying with relatives tonight. I can't even go home. You have to tell me all about the Spectre if you see it. Best I could do. Best I could do. This guy deserves an ER voice. There's still someone here? Oh, I'm going. I'm just busy packing my things up. If I forget to bring anything, I'll never hear the end of it from my wife and son. He's evacuating his home. Let's leave him to it. No puzzle? Don't you rush me. I don't want to forget anything. Perfect guy for the slow voice. Oh my god. That was an accident too. This is a shop where I can get my hair. I got my cap. There you go. Yeah. Here's the hotel. The whole area has been evacuated, so there may not be anybody inside. Only one way to find out. Oh! It's a hidden puzzle. We're in luck. Alright, last puzzle of the night. Here we go. 145 cubic... Oh, God. Cubic planet map. Here we go. You're working on creating a map of a small cubical planet. The map has been folded out, so the 6 sides lie flat. All you need to do is fill the squares to complete the map. Rotate and place the pieces so that the rows on the assembled map all connect properly. There'll be one piece left over at the end, of course. Alright, give it a shot. So, brain. It all gets folded around, then these two will connect. So when this... Okay. Memo! So when this gets put on... When it gets put in place... So what pieces will be going towards each other? So... Yeah, it shows right here. Okay, so this one, of course. And then this one will go right there. And this one will go right here. These, of course, will connect around each other. Okay. And then this will be... Wait. Did I do that right? Erase this one. Okay. Okay, these will be opposing, so they won't ever see each other. But, God, doing the spatial in my brain. So which ones is this gonna touch? These will touch. And then this end will touch here. And then, yeah, these ends will touch. Okay, so just keep that in mind. So now... Save. Let's do it. None of those will touch, will work there. First thing to do is to figure out which piece will connect here. Yeah, let's just go with this projection. Okay, for now, let's see what pieces can go there. This one can. This one cannot. So any with the center. Okay. Those are centered, which means... And these guys, no matter what, these must have pieces in the center. So it could be like this one. This one is in the center. This one's also in the center, so it could be those. Back to Memo. Memo, those are going to be touching. Which means something like that. Because they'll be touching. But when... Oh, God, this is where the brain's going to hurt. These being opposites, they don't need to connect. But where does that piece go? That piece doesn't go anywhere, does it? No, that doesn't work. This doesn't work. This doesn't work because, yeah, right here goes here. So there must be no road that goes there. No road can go there. Shoot. This piece doesn't work. That piece doesn't work either. These pieces don't work. Shoot. What if we do this? That won't work. It must be a road that doesn't go there. So what pieces don't have roads that go to a specific place? That would be 1, 2, 3. There's these 3. There's these 3 where they have... Okay. So we'll use that as our test. It has to be one of these. Where's the other one at? It's one of these 3. One of these 3 will go here. So with that in mind, let's just go ahead and just scum save here. And let's use this as the one we're going to do. So that goes there. This won't work. That will not work. None of those will work. This one will not work either. Okay, that can work. Now on the other side, we have to do another center. That won't work. That won't work. Won't work. Now that can work. So I just need a piece that will fit here. Nope. No. No, that will not work. So, yeah, that's not going to work at all. So by this process of elimination, it looks like it's not going to be this piece. Like, none of these are going to go here. So by that process of elimination, it's not that piece. It's not this one. So let's go with the next 3-sider, and that's this one. So with that, we go here. We go there. Now we go with that process of elimination. Can we do here? Nope. None of those work. That can work. Nope. No, none of these work. None of those work because we need a center. We need 2 centers. We need centers like that. That means the only one left that could work is this one. So by process of elimination, this should be the one that works. Or I'm really bad at this. Okay, there we go. That fits. How about there? Oh, there we go. That doesn't work because of that. That won't work because of that. That won't work. That's the center, right? The center, so no, that won't work. Unless I'm crazy. No, I'm not crazy. Okay. Doing the spatial in my head again. Those touch there. And that will touch there. Yeah, this is correct as far as I know. So, as far as I know, this is going to be correct. So, because that's going to touch that one. It's going to touch that one. Like, this one's going to touch this one. And it's going to touch the... Okay. Oh, okay. There's no undo anymore, apparently. I swear it was an undo last time. So... That's going to be right there. That's going to be right there. And then on the opposite end is going to be that one. And... yeah. This should go right there. And then this... But what these two don't matter what they interact with each other, because they don't. So then you've got... yeah, these three. So you got these. So that's gonna wrap there. Because yeah, it goes down, those touch it. Yeah, okay, so then, yeah, I have this correct. Yeah, okay. But how do I get this all to fit correctly? You think about it, okay. How many middles are there? Let's try that instead. How many middles are there? 1, 2... There's only... no, there's 4. There's 4. So... there's this one. There's this one. This is another of the middles. Somewhere like this has to happen. Something like this has to happen where it's in the middle. So this is in conflict. So okay, so this one doesn't work. It doesn't work. This one does not work. Put these in order here. Okay, okay. This one didn't work, so let's try this one now. That can go there. That can go there. That won't. That won't work either. This will not work. Because it's still a road leading to there where there's no way it can. Oh, that's not it. That can't be it. That can't possibly be it. So trying this one as the middle. No, not that one either. The only one left is this one. I'm at a loss here. I tried them all, didn't I? I think I just did try them all. Alright, okay. We've been stumped long enough. We'll just search the answer. We've taken this long. So what is the correct... oh, wait. There's hints. Alright, let's do hints. Do it. The only way to go about this is to try out each piece in turn. Proceed most effectively. Try to find a starting piece with unusual feature. Work out how the others connect to that. Maybe time to only look at the roads, but you will find that there are too many choices. Pay careful attention to the top edge of the piece that is already placed. There is no road leading away. Yeah, there it is. What does the piece that connects there look like? Place a piece of the lake on the left end of the map. Rotate it so that no roads run through the side that connects to the starting piece in the finishing cube. So that's this one. So the clue is that this is the one to use. So then the question is what connects to it. Okay, can't be that. It can be that. It can't be this because, yeah, it can't be that. It's not connecting to anything. Here we go. Like this. That doesn't do it. Gotta be this. Oh. I don't know. There's no other one that goes to the center, though. Like, that's not gonna connect. Final hit. You know that there is one unused piece. It's the piece that has just one tree and roads on all four sides. Use the remaining piece to finish the cube. Okay. One tree and... oh, this one. So we can't use this one. So I already screwed up by using it. So it has to be this by process of elimination. I'm safe. Okay, let's connect. So many of them lead to this one, though. This one won't connect to... alright, memo. So, those two will connect to there, and then that one will connect to... yeah, okay, alright, we got it. Okay, that's the answer. That's the correct answer. That's the correct answer. I want my P-crats back. So, go... oh, there we go. So this, I believe, is the correct answer. So submit.
Some puzzles must be met directly.
Oh, God. I was on the right track, but I blew it anyway. I was on the right track, and I still screwed up. Correct. Your sweet little cubic planet map is now complete. And that was the longest episode ever. One good puzzle deserves another, and there's always another. Alright, that's it for this episode. I had fun. Hope you had fun watching. That's what's all about, isn't it? Having fun. Thanks for coming by, and see you next time. Peace. Woo! That's a hard-earned 4 puzzles.